shit. That's that jelly, baby. Champagne and cherry, baby. That's that dick. That's that ball drop. That's that keep going. That's that never stop. That's that dick. That's that nana. That hoochie hoochie nala. Yeah, that's that Fiji aqua. Candy go pinata. Hit it in the car and take you back to the casa. Bet I got you rock now. That dick all over the yacht now. That's why I stay ready. If you just give me talks right now, then I'm gonna show you right now. I promise you right now. You probably get it right now.
I was having this realization that I'm like honestly doing everything that I said I want to do. I'm kind of proud of myself. Not kind of. See, this is my problem. I am proud of myself because it's like coming to life on what I said I want to do. Now, I'm currently going to Starbucks. Try to hold off on getting Starbucks until I do a vlog, which also keeps me from getting Starbucks almost on an everyday basis. I'm not like a diehard like, oh, I need Starbucks, but it's like fall. And when it's full, they have so many different drinks I want to try. And I seen somebody post a drink, and she said it tastes like a sweet caramel apple. And it's funny because today I want to try the apple crisp that I couldn't try in the last vlog. And I want to make apple caramel slices. So it's going to be a really sweet type of day. I hope they have the apple crisp and what I want. So that's what I'm going to be getting. I'm almost there. And I'm going to try to ask for like a decaf shot. I hope that's a thing because like I told y'all, I don't know nothing about coffee.
You started with anything to eat?
Can I have the baked apple croissant?
We are unfortunately out of those. I think they're done for the season. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
We do Danishes. We've got pumpkin still.
Pumpkin loaf.
Yeah, do you want it warmed up?
Yes, please.
Anything else?
And can I have a tall iced apple crisp oat milk shaken espresso?
Yeah, sounds good. Anything else for you today?
Can that be made with the decaf shot instead?
Yeah, of course. Decaf. Alrighty. Anything else today?
No, that's all.
Alright, it'll be 12:15 and we'll see you at the window.
Okay. It's like every time I come here, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? We made $12. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. The loaf is $4, and this comes out to $8. I'm so confused. Like, yeah. All right, so I think I'm gonna try like a few more Starbucks to see if they got this thing I want. So today isn't really a cute outfit day. We got this little fleece on from Walmart. I don't know. I'm not feeling today, but I'm gonna be real and not like come on here like, oh hey guys, like. This is one of them days that a girl be going through, pretty much. So, I just want to give you a rundown on today. Honestly, I did a little something just to look a little more awake. But today, I'm going to be showing you guys what I got from Target. Let me tell y'all, it probably looks like I buy a lot of things, but technically I don't. Maybe it looks like I do, because I wait to show y'all everything when it's like related to what we talk about, so y'all can stay up to date with what's going on. But you know, I got my to-do list, so run through it really quick. Where I live, they cut the grass like literally every day. It's like, do y'all give the grass a chance to grow or what? Between them and the trash truck, I don't know who is worse. But the to-do list today is to edit and upload my video. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of that. I'm going to show you guys my budgeting plan because someone asked me in my last video. I realized like my vlogs are very realistic. This is like, I don't know how to explain it. Like when you watch YouTube, sometimes the girls give like live in Cali, live in these like nice cities. Like I literally live a normal ass life, like regular life, paying bills, going to the grocery store, making real meals, struggle meals, like regular. I don't want to be like, oh, a regular girl, but I live a regular life. So budgeting, that's real. Like I'm really trying to save money. I'll show you guys that in my budgeting sheets that I made, and you guys can purchase them if you want to when we get there. I have a therapy session today. I make caramel apples, so we're gonna go to Walmart to pick up a few things that I need and the caramel apple stuff. Redo my braids at the top because they're giving crusty dusty, and that's why I didn't put any edge control because I'm pretty sure I'm about to come back and do that. I'm gonna record 2 videos today. I'm supposed to plan content today. I don't think I'm gonna do that this week. I think I'm gonna do it next week. So I'm gonna show you the stuff I got from Target. So as usual, I'm telling y'all, it's not bad. Like I readjust my budget sometimes to fit my needs of shopping, but I don't overshop. Like what I get is within my budget, and y'all will see. But I told you I was crazy, so I got the mug, the the little ghost mug for absolutely no reason but just to have it. This is so freaking cute. Like, every time I look at this, it makes me feel better, but it's like, it just is so cute. So yeah, my thing, like when I see stuff, I'm very tempted to get it. That's why TikTok, I have to stay off of it, because now I'm like, I really need this. I really need this, but I don't. It actually makes no sense. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to open this. I believe this is another mug. So what I actually should get that I don't have is a box cutter. I think I want to get a pink box cutter. But I got this mug that says, "Hey Boo." It actually matches my pillow. Me and my boyfriend are having a spooky night, type of date night on Halloween. I got these matching pants. They're probably too big, but they're just pajamas, so it doesn't matter. So I got us these matching pants for the date night. I actually need to take my vitamins. So today is Wednesday. So this is what I use for my vitamins. As you guys see in my other video, I got it from Dollar Tree. But I'll show y'all what I take real quick. All of the vitamins that I take probiotic feminine vitamins. I take a multivitamin for women. I take a vitamin D pill and then a Claritin, technically for like allergies. I am pissed off. That drink was disgusting. I would think I told y'all that drink was nasty. Don't get that. It literally just tastes like espresso, even though I literally got a decaf shot and all that. So it was nasty. The bread was nasty. I think I'm done with Starbucks in these videos for a while, because like I told y'all, I'm not a, oh, I gotta go to Starbucks, but I'm like, I'll get some Starbucks, I'll get some Dunkin'. I don't really got beef behind Dunkin'. Dunkin' just don't got anything really. Starbucks is where you go for the full drinks to me. So I think I'm done, because I'm going to be making my own at home for the rest of the season. And y'all will see how I make it in an upcoming morning routine, so stay tuned for that. But we on our way to Walmart, so better go there.
That's that thick. That's that real shit. That's that jelly, baby. Champagne and cherry, baby. That's that dick. That's that ball drop. That's that keep going. That's that never stop.
So the way I'm feeling in the store, Walmart needs to just let us know when it's done, because like nothing is where it's supposed to be at. Nothing is literally where it's supposed to be. I actually get very annoyed coming in the store. Put everything I want on my phone. So I put everything on my phone and nothing's in the right aisle. Well, I found what I want, but they don't have the color. I want black, and of course it's all the way on the top shelf, so that's why I never see anything. Too short.
Yeah, I really like your smile. It stops the time. Yeah, I stay here for a while. You give me that real good feeling that I need. Be careful what you ask for, 'cause I just might comply. You need a real wild girl. You need me on.
I'm about to go to the house now. I have like 3 hours to do everything I need to do, because filming takes me at least an hour. So I left the last hour to be filming. So I have 3 hours to get everything else done. No more shopping for today. I'm not even in a shopping mood. Like, I'm in these stores just walking through the aisles. Like, I just want to go home. I post every Sunday and Wednesday if y'all have not been catching on. And please let me know what y'all want to see in my videos if y'all like these vlogs. I'm trying to get into a mindset of like just vlogging and being like, you know, girl in her 20s, figuring out life while being an introvert or being a homebody, while trying to get this life thing together, not being guided in life, learning life as I go. Like, that's the kind of vibe I'm trying to give on my vlogs, because that's what it is. That's what it really is. So let me know if y'all like this type of content, because before I would just overthink it. Like, this is my life. Like, I live a realistic, real life. Like, I'm trying to figure out life, not being technically taught. Like, most of us are not taught how to live life, because honestly, unpopular thought that I have is like, our parents don't even know life to the extent that we want to know life, to have taught us life. So we're learning life. Like, that's how I feel it is.
That's that thick. That's that real shit. That's that jelly, baby. Champagne and cherry, baby. That's that dick. That's that ball drop. That's that keep going. That's that never stop. That's that dick. That's that
Alright, so I do have to go to my therapy session, but I'm going to attempt to get this up. Hopefully. I'm just gonna go to Canva. My pencil's not working. Sometimes it acts like that. It annoys me. It's very funny that when you pay something off, it tends to stop working, but that's pretty much what happened. My pencil is completely paid off and now it's acting up. Like, it doesn't want to connect, and my Bluetooth is on to make sure. But this thumbnail is pretty quick. This, like, the clean with me thumbnails I just screenshot from the video. I think that is more smart than trying to make an aesthetic video. I mean, aesthetic. This still looks aesthetic-y. I said aesthetic-y. It still looks good, but it's just like I don't have to like think about it as much. I'm literally gonna put full clean with me. I'm probably not gonna use this font. So this is pretty much gonna be the thumbnail. It shows all my cleaning activities. So the cleaner thumbnails are usually pretty quick and straightforward. So I'm about to go to my therapy. Then when I come back, we'll see what we'll do next. I'm literally running short on time. It's actually kind of crazy. What? I put that on camera. I was just at 2049. Let's see. We're at 2050. We are at 2050. I don't know why I say it like that. Oh my gosh. Documenting all the milestones. But yeah, so this video is ready to go. So you guys will see this. It'll be up. Alright, I gotta go to my therapy, so I'll come back and talk to you guys later. I literally have a entire therapy session at 12 o'clock and it's 12:13 and I'm trying to log in and it's not working. And I'm texting my therapist. If y'all can't tell, today is just not my day, but see me hit 2000. I think when I be having a bad day, things will happen that are like slight. Like me just hitting 250 subscribers and seeing that change, that little change on my YouTube channel kind of gave me like a spark. But it's like, I'm really just not having a good day. And I literally texted my therapist, it's 12:13, like I don't have the link. So I'm guessing either she forgot or she's not even at my appointment. I had been debating on switching over to a new therapist, but I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to start over with like telling my life story again. And I think I'm an oversharer but an undersharer. So it's like, yeah, if I get a new therapist, I'm probably going to tell everything that's happened in my life. But it's so much that it's like, I've been with the same therapist like 2 years. And so it's like, it's going to like be a lot to retell my whole story. But with that being said, I'm pretty much just getting upset because I'm like, it's 12:15. I had a therapy session. I'm getting no response. I have no link. That means you're not on the call. I'm not on the call. So like, and sometimes I really be needing these sessions. I be writing in my notes what I need to talk about because I'm someone who's like, I know what's wrong with me, but it's hard for me to get through it. Like, I'm that girl that gives good advice to other people but can't take her own advice. So I know what's wrong with me sometimes, or like the things that I do that are not good. So the fact that I'm writing it down, I'm ready to talk about it, and then I'm like, I'm not even getting a response, or it looks like I'm not having a session today, it kind of gets me a little upset. But I'm just going to put that upsetness into I'm just going to finish uploading my video and get it uploaded right now. So when y'all see this vlog, the full clean with me is already up. So I'm going to do it right now. That's what I'm going to continue doing because I don't know what the hell going on. Alright y'all, so I finished doing what I had to do. So now your girl's going to attempt to do some box braids. I'm honestly gonna try to do the front row. I am feeling so lazy. Like, to redo your braids, I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot done, but I'm possibly just gonna try to do the front row so that it doesn't look too crazy. We'll see how much I get done. I'm gonna definitely get the edges done. I just don't know if I'm gonna do more than that because technically I always wear my hair on this side, so I'm just like, that's the part I should redo, not like trying to do the whole side over here when it's always covered. But we're gonna start with the edges, so that's what I'm gonna do.
That's that thick. That's that real shit. That's that jelly, baby. Champagne and cherry, baby. That's that dick. That's that ball drop. That's that keep going. That's that never stop. That's that thick. That's that nana. That uji nala. Yeah, that's that Fiji aqua. Candy pinata. Hit it in the car and take you back to the casa. Bet I got you rock now. That thick all over they got now.
I tried to get all up in your mind. It stops at a crime that I wanna make you mine. I tried to get all up in your mind. I'm going through the time if it
Y'all, it's given. I ain't do too many. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I feel like a whole new person. Right now. I think this is good. I think this will last. Just gonna do this little tiny baby here, right here that's sticking out. Swoop it. I think it conceals the rest. I think we'll be good. So I think what I'm gonna do right now is clean up the bags, get ready for the video, so that I'm already prepped because my bag is a mess and then I have to go somewhere. So then when I get back, I think I'm gonna record, do the dishes, maybe not. I might not even do that. My boyfriend probably do that. And then show you guys the budgeting, and then the last thing we'll do is the caramel apples. So that is the plan for today. Let me know if y'all like these everyday kind of vlogs, like just I'm not even doing the most, and I feel like this is what will always be on TikTok and in general, saying they want to see realistic people. So I try to still have the motivation to post this, even though sometimes it feels like, you know, I'm not doing exciting things, but at the end of the day, this is my life. This is what it is. Every day is not exciting, and I think that is what is the best thing about vlogs like this. Like, I'm a regular person with a regular life, just trying to make it through. Hey y'all, so I did just record my what's in my bag and my, I don't know how I'm titling this video. Like, it's like if you smell down there type of video, like a hygiene tips video. So I just finished recording that, so I look a little more done up, but honestly I just put a shirt on and yeah, that's about it. But since someone asked me in my last video to show you guys like my budgeting routine, I'm going to quickly show you guys the templates that I made. I just have not been promoting them. I feel like I've been so busy. So I'm going to show you guys the templates that I made, and then I'm going to show you guys like a sample budgeting scenario of like how I budget. I literally started budgeting like 3 weeks ago, and I feel like it's life changing, and I've already saved up $700. So, and when I say I mean me and my boyfriend, but we already have saved up $700. When there was a time right before this where I thought we could not save anything. Like, so with that being said, I'm very adamant on budgeting. I just not have gotten around to promoting it. I definitely recommend you guys stay tuned for this portion, and I just think it's very beneficial, even if you don't have an apartment, even if you live at home still, to get into these habits, even if you're older, to start these habits now, even if you are behind. Because I'm 23, we were behind on a few bills, we are completely caught up. We have 2 more bills left, I feel like, to get caught up, but it's way better. Like, I am able to save money too on the side. Like, it's kind of crazy to me. Because in a way, you're giving your money a place. That's what it is. So I didn't understand it. You may not understand it till you start doing it. But when you give your money a job, it goes somewhere and it stays there. So that like I'm just using the estimate, $700. It's where it's supposed to be in the savings. Like, it knows to stay there. I know not to touch it. So it's like, I'm not going to worry about that money. Even if I want to buy something and I'm like, crap, I don't got no more money. A decent amount of money to the side that I just don't touch, because I'm just like, I don't think about it because I already know it's for something else. So with that being said, I just want to show you guys the templates. The templates that I made, they're $2 each on my website. I do have a website with like ebooks and templates and worksheets, but it's like your girl's getting into it. I'm trying to get it all together to start promoting it. So my first one is this monthly, okay, let's see. The first one I have is this monthly bills worksheet. All the colors are pink and white. This full like monthly bills calendar sheet, and then the last one I have is the paycheck sheet. So it's gonna be so much easier if I just put the tablet down right on it and show you guys. So I'm gonna show you guys how to fill these out and what I do specifically. So basically, I go weekly with my bills. On the payday, that's when I pay bills up to the next payday. Literally, you guys will see it when I do it on here for a better like understanding. But basically, that's how I operate. If you work bi-weekly, it's the same process. The day you get paid to the next day you get paid, all those bills should be paid on the day you got paid. It's all gonna make sense in a second. If you're interested in purchasing these, they'll be linked down below. Like I said, they're $2 each. You can use them on GoodNotes. You can use them printing them out. I usually print mine out because I like paper and pencil right now planning. But you can definitely do it on an iPad, which you guys will see me do. So the next clip you guys are gonna see is the whole budgeting, like little mini workshop. So after the budgeting, I'm gonna make the caramel apples. Okay, so this is budgeting 101 with Zai. Period. So in a very made up situation here just to make it make sense. This is me just using it on the photos and editing it. So this is the first sheet. This is the monthly bill sheet. You could write your bills out. Let's say it's October 2023. So you can write out your bills, and it has bill name, due date, amount due, paid. So you can write all your bills out here. Down here I put don't forget subscriptions, monthly and quarterly bills. Those should be documented somewhere. So you write out all your bills, the due date, the amount due. I used to never put the amount due. I used to just be in my head like, yeah, I know how much is due. When you put the amount due, it makes so much more sense. All you gotta do is go in your bank account, look at your bank statements, and I usually round up. So rounding up a buffer, so in case a bill was more than what you thought. So if the rent was actually $797, I'd round up to $800 and say my rent is $800. So then I would be transferring over $800, but there would still be $3 left. But say the rent ended up being $798 and you only put $797. So that's something I do. You don't have to do that, especially if you're tight on money. But if your bills always stay the same, then you're good. But that's another suggestion I have. So now that we have this, the next thing that I usually do is write everything down in this monthly bill. Remember, so the rent is $800, the phone is on the 3rd. So I'm gonna fill this out first and then I'll come back. So then next I would write my paydays. Let's just say for this, you get paid every Tuesday. So then what I would do is get a highlighter, and I would get 4 different highlighters for the week. Each week. I would technically be writing payday here, just didn't write it. So this Tuesday, which is technically the last week of the month. So when you think, oh, I got paid this day, oh, I'm free, I don't got no bills, honey, you got rent due, you got your phone due. So that's where you could get messed up. So make sure you have the previous week even accounted for. So I just automatically write whatever is the next few days for the same check, even if it's going into a new month. So let's say this is a payday, so that means my rent and my phone are coming out on that day. So let's say the next one, the next payday, the car is coming out and nothing else is coming out. Then the next day, payday, I'm free. We're gonna come back to that. Next payday, Capital One's coming out and insurance coming out. My next step would be to then add this to my next sheet. But here, I want to talk about something. So right here in this middle payday, what I've noticed is if you do a free-for-all this day, you can either do a free-for-all and start at 0 for the next week, or you can save a little something to roll over for the next week so that you're kind of ahead of bills. Just because you don't have bills doesn't mean you don't have to save and you should splurge all your money. That's what I'm understanding at the young age of 23. So you can spend something because you don't have no bills, but I definitely think you should have money to roll over into the next week. Roll over is like, say if you got paid, you have $200, you put $100 towards next week's income so that you're $100 ahead. Next, I would head right on over to my paycheck budget planner, which I made and I use every single week. And I'm actually about to do my personal one after I get done with this. But like I said, I like to use pencil and paper. And then I like to keep them so I'm keeping track of them. So right here, you would usually put the week of, I don't really know what it is. So let's just say it's like October 22nd to October 29th. You will put the week of, and then you put your income. So if you're the only person in the household, you would just put me, what day you got paid, and the amount. So let's just say this week, and you're doing week by week. Let's just say you get paid $2,000 now. So if you get paid $2,000, your bills due are your rent. Make sure you write the date, I'm just being lazy. Your rent and your phone. So your rent is $800 and then your phone is $200. So you will go down to the pink where it says total number 2 and you put $1,000. And then next you'll put total number 1 minus total number 2, which is 1,000. If this is in the negatives, then we gotta have a different conversation because that means that your bills are more than your income. And another tip that I can give you guys is to split your rent in 4 every week, putting something to the side for it, and any other huge bill. So something I did was split my car bill, which is a lot of money, into 4 so that every week I'm putting something toward the car so I'm not getting hit at one week with a huge bill. So that's another tip. So basically you're left with let's say you're left with $1,000. So next, your variable expenses are things like gas, food, and let's just say laundry. This is just for example. And I think I want to make a full video for you guys, so let me know if y'all interested in a full detailed video because I have a lot of tips and it's hard to fit it in here because I don't want to make this a whole budgeting video because it's the day in my life. But basically, let's say your gas for the week is $50, your budget is $50, your food bill is $200, your laundry is $20. So then you would then add up all of these. So this comes out to $270. You put it in the pink, and then you do the previous total, which is 1,000 minus 270. 130 is left. So then you go up here to the debt. I feel like your debt is a priority, so I'll do debt next. And let's just say you have like car's in debt and you want to put 200 towards that. So you will put the 200 in pink, and then you would do your last total, which was 730, minus your new total, which is 200, and you would get 530. So next is sinking funds, which are things like, oh, car issues, kids, shopping. So things that are important but not OD important, but are other things that you need to save for. So let's say you want to put 100 towards your car issues, you want to put 100 towards your kids, and you want to put 100 towards shopping. So that total is $300. So now you do your old total, which was 530 minus 300. This is what this is saying. And then you want to do 230. So you do up 230, you have one more box left, which is savings. So let's just say you have a regular savings account, or if you did like challenges and you want to put 100 towards that, you would have 100 in the pink, and then you have your last total minus your new total, which is going to be 130. So then your rollover, which is what I was telling you guys about, is basically 130. So the next week, I'm not going to get into cash stuffing in this because I think I will include that if I do a how to budget video, but it's basically putting money away in envelopes. So my rollover is 130. So earlier when I told you guys, if you have a good week like this and you have money, just roll it over to the next paycheck. So we're in the yellow right now. So we just paid the rent, we just paid the phone. So now we would have 130 to go plus this payday. That's what rollover is. So in this instance, we had $130 to roll over until next week. If y'all want a more detailed video, let me know. I can make a whole YouTube video, which will probably be like an hour long, because it's hard to explain in this video because I'm trying not to make it too long. But this is what it looks like every week for me. This is how I budget. This is why in most of my videos I'm like, yeah, I got my budget going on, because I say I budget out a certain amount for shopping. That's all I can spend. And when you tell yourself this and when you know you got a plan like this, you tend to stick to it. So the final thing I want to mention is I made it. I'm a mathematician. I used to be that girl in math. I was that, you know, I like numbers and stuff, but I know a lot of people don't. But another way to check your work over is down here. I put recheck math, pink boxes plus any rollover. So if you have rollover, don't forget to add that. And if you don't have to add it. But when you add all these pink boxes, they should equal this gray box. So 200 plus 300 is 500, plus 100 is 600, plus 270 is 870. 870 plus 1,000 is 1,870. 2,000. So all the pink boxes and the rollover, if you have any, should add up to this box. That is my summary. That was about 10 minutes, but I hope it made sense. So if you guys see, I try to make it very simple, very straightforward. If you guys are interested in seeing more, please let me know in the comments so I can make a whole detailed video for y'all, because I feel like budgeting is saving my household, my finances, and even my mentality of knowing like I can get things done. And I know how it feels to feel like you can't, especially if you're younger moving out. I moved out at 18 years old, so I'm 23 and I'm finally getting a hold on our finances. So let me know if y'all want to see that video, and all of these worksheets are going to be linked down below. They're $2, so you buy it once and you have them forever. So yeah.
Candy go pinata, hit it in the car and take you back to the casa. That I got you rock now, that dick all over they got now.
I tried to get all up in your mind. It stops at a crime that I wanna make you mine. I tried to get all up in your mind. I'm going through the time if it means I'm making mine. My eyes, yeah, I really like your smile. It stops the time, yeah, I stay here for a while.
So I think the more you cook it, okay. I'm laughing. I think this is getting there. I'm gonna put it in for 30 more seconds. I don't think we need too much caramel.
Yes, I do. I think it's true. I just know I love you.
I think the more you cook caramel, the thicker it gets. Look at me. Gets thicker and thicker. So this is a caramel. It's given wrong. You know, I'm just
Love a crime 'cause I wanna make you mine. I tried to get all up in your mind. I go into the time it means I'm making mine.
it's your girl Zai. We made it to the end of the video. I like to do this so I'm not just leaving you guys. Thank you for watching my entire video. If you guys like this video, let me know in the comments. If there's anything you guys want to see me do within vlogs, if you like the budgeting portion, let me know. I'm trying to get into sharing what I've learned at a young age when having to teach yourself a lot. So I'm trying to teach anybody else who's interested as well as just living my regular introvert, getting my life together life. I don't know what to call it, but today has been a roller coaster. As y'all seen, my mood is a little more up, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you were new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We hit 2,050 subscribers today. We're actually at 2,052 all the same day. So I really appreciate you guys for joining the family, and don't forget to subscribe if you were new, and don't forget to like and comment. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
That's why I stay ready. If you just give me 24 right now, then I'm gonna show you right.